Hey everybody, it's Mike Fahey with Kotaku, and I'm playing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Mega Battle. Released last week for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, it is a downloadable 4-player co-op beat-em-up. 1 to 4 players. From Bandai Namco and developer Bamtang. I don't like it. It's not very good. It's very tempting when you see a Power Rangers game with all the characters. It's one of my weaknesses. I want to play it. They're generally not good. I can't think of too many really good ones. This one in particular is bad. I mean, you can choose between all the original Rangers as we know them in the States. We can also switch between first and second season here, or first and second wave, whatever you want to call them. There's Kat and Kimberly. We're going to go with Kimberly. The different actors make no difference in the stats. Go ahead and continue with the options button. Now, it might be better with 4 players. I don't know. It probably is. Any game's better when you have 4 players, because then you can all make fun of it at the same time, I think. When this game was first announced, I was put off by the art style and the stiff animations. Still put off by the art style and the stiff animations. It feels like a licensed game you'd get on a handheld 10 years ago, maybe 15 years ago. It certainly doesn't feel like something I should be playing on a console. So there's Kimberly. And here are putties. You will be fighting endless putties, because this is Power Rangers. And notice I am not a Power Ranger right now. You have to build up your power to transform into a Power Ranger, which I will do in short order, worry not. Hit the pause button so you can see Ranger moves. Right now I've basically got the basic attacks, diagonal kick, rear attack, grab. Let's resume. Yeah, that's the grab. Animation is great. I love that animation so much. Let's kick this thing. Give me some more power. Thanks. I have the power. Pterodactyl. Something pterodactyl. The animations are stiff. I don't... Well, there she goes. Now she's running. And now she's walking. Okay, so I dashed. The default animation for her movement is just walking really fast. She's power walking. There's an uppercut. It's not particularly responsive. It's not all that, there's one of the more powerful sub-boss type characters. They pull him out whenever they want to, make a point. I tend to avoid a lot of the attacks and then, or just fall right into them. That too. See, it's odd. Sometimes you cannot attack him. Other times you can. That's how fighting works. And now he explodes. Go, go! Here's the part where I have to destroy this wall while things attack me. I mean, the Power Rangers should make good beat-em-up fodder. I mean, putties, there's a good reason why you're fighting the same things over and over again. Because that was basically every episode I remember when I was younger. We really want to bust open that wall. But I mean, everything gets really repetitive after a while. And the art style bothers me for some reason. It's the animation is what it is, really. It's really stiff. It reminds me of Newgrounds. Is it Newground or Newsgrounds? Newgrounds. Now, some would argue that this is for kids. This is a game for kids to play. then why go for the old Rangers, the originals? I mean, the fans of the old Rangers are much older now. So it feels like the game wants to be all about massaging nostalgia, yet it plays like a game made for a 5-year-old on a Flash website. Those guys will just keep coming. It's like a Call of Duty wave mechanic. If there was any real point to just killing them over and over again, this would be the place to do it. There we go. Let's look at our moves real quick again. Ranger moves. Yeah, see, we have a little more moves now. We can do a quick ascension, uppercut, a combo, and the dash. Can I morph out? Let me see. I mean, there really doesn't seem to be a point. No, I can't morph out. So it's really just a little time thing. Oh, let me save this person. Uh-oh. Another big guy. This big guy is defeated by just jumping and kicking real quick. He's like the Zangief of the Power Rangers game. And he's dead. Let me free this hostage. Hostage rescued. This would have worked better if they had voices or something. I mean, it opens up with all of them, you know, getting together, and the two dumb guys. What are their names? Great, I can't remember their names. You'll tell me in the comments, I'm sure. We'll call them Beef and Jughead. One is Beef, and one is Jug. They're not. It's just that combination of the big guy and the skinny guy happens so often that I cannot remember for the life of me. I would rather play a Power Rangers first season game where you're doing like school simulation and doing your schoolwork, I think. What was the point of going into that room? I don't know. Anyway, I've played this dumb game for 7 minutes. I'm still fighting putties. I wish it were better. I do. Now, there's a Power Ranger game just announced today for the movie, which is unfortunately for the movie. I really just want a big... What I really want is Q-Force to do like a Power Rangers Heroes of the Power Rangers. Power Rangers Heroes. Power Ranger Warriors. Something where I can fight just massive amounts of these guys and then face off against the big bad guy. And I guess getting the... I'm in the bathroom now, by the way. It's the men's bathroom with Kimberly. That's a dream I had once. Run! Well, or maybe it's the women's bathroom. That is a woman. Maybe they figured I would make that comment. Can I just leave? No, I can't just leave. Why not? Who knows? My Ranger Code of Ethics will not let me leave putties in the bathroom. So I'm guessing the idea here is to rescue all the hostages, but, you know, you can see how this would get old really quick. And again, with 4 players locally, might have been cool. I probably would have enjoyed it had they had some kind of online functionality where you know, you played with strangers and got to swap out your Morphin Power Ranger, your mighty Morphin Power Ranger. In fact, I would have liked if you had been able to swap out the Power Ranger altogether in the middle of playing here. If I could swap to Billy or Zach and have different abilities. That would be fun, but this seems like the bare minimum effort put into making a Power Rangers beat 'em up. Really, the hint? Thanks. Thanks for the hint. Now, eventually you do fight bigger bosses. There was a, the Megazord battle with Goldar, I think it was timed button presses. You have to press the buttons in order. It looks like a fighting game in the screenshots, but it's a timed button press thing. And then there's like a first-person thing where you have to fire guns. you shoot your weapons at Goldar to defeat him. Let's go into the shoe store. Anyway, that's enough of this. If you watch me play it for 10 minutes, that's... Or what is it? Yeah, 10 minutes, that's too much time. This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers... In fact, let's quit. This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Mega Battle Neo Zero. I added some extra bits to it to make it more interesting. Available for $14.99 on the PlayStation 1 and Xbox One. And this is what you get for $14.99. Not a fan. Not a fan. Thanks for watching, everybody.